Hi guys, welcome. Today we're going to be fiddling with this. And I figured I would just turn the camera on, have a chat, see what you guys are up to. So today is August 8th. And yeah, it's been about a week. I haven't uploaded anything. I've got something in queue that'll come out probably tomorrow, I'm guessing, which is me helping Christy Torres with her garage up in Tulare, Tulare. So we did a wall mount pressure washer and some lights, some OG, the prime lights from Texas. It went really well, and we're probably going to do a follow-up video on maybe some floor tiles, not sure, and maybe like an overhead storage rack of some kind, because she's got some like Christmas stuff in her garage, so it'd be useful to get a lot of that out there. So you might be wondering why I'm taking apart an AR675. Well, so I bought this. I bought it from Chelsea. Attention to Detail. She's also a YouTube person. She has her own detailing company, and she does detailing on the side, or I guess it's her only business. She's a stay-at-home mom and does that, right? So she had this AR675, and she was having some problems with it surging, and she details for a living, so she actually needs stuff to work. So she went and bought a Ryobi or something like that to get her by, and she was just like, I don't really want this. You guys think I could sell it? And I was like, how much you want for it? And she said $100, and I'm like, I will take it. So it arrived unscathed, but oil leaked all over it in the box. So that's part of why I'm taking it apart. Just everything is kind of a mess right now. See, it's covered in oil. And then separately, I don't really know what's wrong with it. And also it's low on oil and I can't see the sight glass. So I figured disassembling it and getting to, what's going on with it would be a little bit easier. And honestly, I think the big plastic thing is kind of stupid. So maybe this can run without it. And we'll explore that. But I didn't really need it. Just at $100, it was kind of like a why not kind of thing. It cost me shipping too, so that was like another $60 or something. I'm telling you, if you regularly buy and sell stuff and you don't have an account from ShipStation, just get one. They're not sponsored. I can't give you a link. Just go to ShipStation's website, get an account. It's like, man, I use it all the time. What else? I've got a massive post up on secondhand detailing right now. Whole bunch of chemicals. A lot of them are from Christy. Some of them are from me. I brought back a ton of stuff from her house. So help me help her. If you buy them, the money is going to her. So she can use that to buy more stuff. More detailing things, because we all need more detailing things, right? Speaking of more detailing things, I have some more stuff here now, because I obviously needed it, right? Need more detailing supplies, I need another hole in my head, right? But I have some Starnagloss here. I don't know, a whole bunch of brands, different things that I picked up. Some of it's from Christy, some of it's from just other places. I now have the full Ethos brand here, so I'm ready to start on that video. I think that's going to be the one that I do next, actually, is Ethos. They were kind enough to send me stuff. Their pH neutral shampoo was in the process of being redone. The new one is out now. I just received it yesterday. So I think that's what I should do next. It's ethos. Basically what I'm trying to do is just get this all torn down so that I can clean everything up. I'll probably wait until tomorrow and just spray it off with some degreaser and then with my pressure washer. And then we'll dig into it and see what's going on. First we'll test it out, see if I have the same problems that she was having. I saw the problems on video. Definitely was surging, but usually surging is a sign of not enough water flow, air in the line, a leak, a variety of different things. Now it could definitely be a seal, and if it's a seal, then we'll rebuild it. But it could also just be an issue, and try to walk her through a couple of those options, and she tried a bunch of different things, so I'm thinking there's probably a bad seal. So what we might just do is get a rebuild kit and rebuild the pump, and just do the whole thing. And like I said, I don't really need it, but I figure as a spare, it's not bad to have, especially for the price. I couldn't have bought a Karcher for what I got this for, and this is a heck of a machine compared to a Karcher. So this is what a AR looks like without the plastic on it, apparently. So does it have a dipstick on it? It does. So what else do I have here? I've got some new towels from House of Rags that are on their way. I got the Pan rinseless towels, which are like the mini goat. So I'm pretty excited about those, honestly. I think I'm going to get rid of my gauntlets and switch to those. I like the goat, it's just too big. I think the mini goat will be just the right size, and pretty excited about that. I have the new Quiver Not a Beach towel sitting right there, which is fun. I don't think it's going to be what I use every day, right? I've got a bunch of things from DIY, so shout out to DIY. Appreciate them. They sent me the new incredibly safe brush, or whatever, yeah. Perfectly safe brush, that's what it's called, perfectly safe brush. They sent me a new one of those. They sent me a 5-year and an 8-year and the new, some of their new towels. So I'll mess around with a couple of those, see how they are. And yeah, I mean, I got a bunch of stuff coming up. I got tons of detailing supplies here, so I'm gonna have to go through like some brands, and I'm probably going to try to find another like dirty car to clean kind of thing, like I did with that Subaru. Got a couple things going on this weekend. Got a haircut tomorrow. My Mercedes needs to be washed, the white one. It's bad. We've had this wildfire that's like right over there. The nearest evacuation zone to me is actually 3 miles away. So really not far. Been watching that all week. Things seem good. Authorities seem pretty confident that it's not going to come this way, but yeah, it's been a pretty interesting week. So we took a lot of our sentimental things like pictures and stuff like that. So those are all actually sitting in my office, which is in a city about 30 miles that way. Just because if we do get evacuated, I want to make sure that, I don't have to choose between the dogs and our sentimentals, if that makes sense. So get this cleaned up tomorrow, see how everything looks. Probably just use some APC, honestly. It's not that bad. And then the plastics I'll clean with the pressure washer, I think. And then it is low on oil, so we'll have to take care of that. I do wish there was a sight glass. There's not. That's a miss. Krenzel has a sight glass. So this is a pressure washer that I've never used before. I have used the 630. So see if I can find it's interesting. It's got like it's a vented top. That's why it leaked all over the place. So it arrived like it got delivered upside down, basically. It was upside down in the box. Well, not the, I mean, the box was upside down. So just is what it is. What else? Jessica's car is a mess. I'm going to clean that with, I'll use Clean Tool's rinseless tomorrow. I'll do that on camera so you guys can see Clean Tool rinseless. I like it a lot. I do need to do an oil change on the Green Mini. Green Mini also needs to be washed. It's dirty. Like I said, there might be a follow-up video on Christy's garage with some floor tiles. I don't know if they'll be Swiss tracks or something else. I just realized that there's like a dozen brands that make floor tiles now, so we might grab a couple of those and test them all out and see how they compare to each other. Could be interesting. Be going through some more full lines. Ethos is next. And then following Ethos, I'm not quite sure. To find something really dirty and do stars and stripes with it as a touch-free. That should be fun. Maybe I can get that Subaru again. It's pretty dirty again already. Just, he lives right over there. I have a new electrical meter to test. It's a computer safe test light for cars. I have a new, I got another coating from Diamond Protec, their glass coating that was sent to me the other day, so I get to play around with that. I got the Naziel headlight restoration kit. The D light has finally worn off of the headlights on my Mercedes. So we'll get to do that again. And that one actually has like sanding blocks and stuff like that in it. So I think it's a bit of a more complete kit, right, than just a coating with a polish before it. So we'll see how that does. And yeah, just kind of chilling here until the fire is over and everything passes. They're at like 22% containment today, up from 15 yesterday. So it's a 100,000 acre fire. It's pretty big. Hoping to get the Mini out tomorrow, the green Mini. Take that for a ride. I haven't driven it in quite a while. And work through some of this backlog of chemicals. So that's pretty much all I've got for tonight. I thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out. If you're interested in some chemicals, go on Secondhand Detailing Facebook group, and there's a ton on there right now. I've got a massive listing on there that had like 100 products. I think I'm down to 50, 60 left, something like that. A lot of people have picked stuff up already, but there's still a lot to go. Good brands too. You know, there's stuff in there from CarPro and P&S and, you know, a lot of the OGs, Armor Detail Supplies in there, Detail Co., Chemical Guys, Adams, Action, Griots. Like, there's just a whole pile over there on the floor. Some stuff that's more, you know, like, some stuff that's more like auto parts store, and then some stuff that's more professional. So check it out, a bunch of stuff there. And then, yeah, a lot more coming up. So thanks for stopping by. Thank you for watching and supporting me. And I hope you're having a great day.